They were both really good opponents. You know, we got respect for our opponents. Gremlin definitely came out and played and had heart. You know, they came out and gave us their all. So they're both really good opponents and athletes.
How do you best go deal with shifty players? When you're a defensive player, you're dealing with shifty athletes like that. How do you try to stop those type of athletes?
Get all 11 guys to the ball. You know, get every defensive player to the ball, hustle them. You know, so if one guy misses, another guy can get him.
Leif, there's been a pretty big difference between the first half and the second half for your offensive line and your offense as a whole. The first two games, what do you think's been the difference between the two halves?
You know, every halftime we go in, we make adjustments. You know, we have a clean game plan, but like not every time it's right. They might have a different game plan for us. So when we go in halftime, we always adjust and we go out with a little more intensity.
Is that something that can be corrected earlier than halftime? Sometimes?
Yeah, I mean it should be. We shouldn't have to wait till halftime, but you know sometimes it just takes a little while to go. I know this week and next coming weeks we're gonna try to work on that a little bit.
How would you describe Brandon in the huddle on Saturday?
Good, well spoken. You know, we can hear him a lot. He took command. He took control of the offense, same way Army does. So he did a good job with that.
DeAndre, what was your relationship like with Keanu Bush when he was here?
He was my brother, and he will always forever be my brother. He had the most respect, I think, out of anybody in the linebacker room for what he was going through in his life, and you know, he's smart, intelligent, funny, cool to be around. So he's still to this day my brother.
Do you still talk to him at all?
Every now and then. You know, we don't talk on a daily basis, but we might hit each other up over like social media or something.
Parker, you guys went 6 quarters, I believe, without getting a takeaway, and then all of a sudden the dam broke. How did that happen?
I think it was just kind of time it happened. You know, like the owners say, as long as you get hats to the ball and you get people flying around, good things usually happen. I think it was just about time, you know, we got one. So, you know, like you said, as long as we get hats to the ball, I think we'll be all right.
You forced a couple of fumbles. Are you guys making a concerted effort to do that, or does that just come with aggressive defense?
I think it just comes naturally with the aggressive defense and effort.
Cam, you got involved in the offense there at the beginning of the second half. What was it like to, you know, participate and be involved in that manner?
It felt really good to go out there and contribute to the team, you know, go out there and give it my all. It just felt really good to be out there with the team.
Why do you think the offense has struggled in the first half of the first two games?
We just go out there and we're just not really executing, but we come out, make adjustments at halftime, execute a little better, you know, and just work on executing the plays and going out there with intensity.